Welcome back to my channel. It is time for another unboxing, and today we're doing our trusty Fable crate box. It is time for July's box of Fable crate. I'm just hoping you could stay tonight. If you're unfamiliar with what the Fable crate is, it is an Australian book box company, YA featuring. They have amazing products in their box. You can use code FABLE5 when you are checking out on your box. Okay. You can use code FABLE5 when you are checking out with your box, or if you're purchasing any items from previous boxes. Now let's jump in to our July edition and find out what goodies are in here. I've been avoiding spoilers like the plague, as always, because I feel like mine is always the last to arrive. So let's jump on in and see what goodies we have. I am all blue and green matching the box today, wearing all my bling, getting all extra, doing my last filming before we move. This is probably the last time that you are going to see this setting behind me, because any filming I'm going to do from now on will be in front of the new house. So yeah, Fable crate has a special place in my heart. It's one of the first companies I started repping for. Rowie is an amazing human, so I definitely think you should totally support this company if you're looking for a book box that is a YA book box. This is definitely for you. So let's get a knife and jump on in. I do this every time. I always forget the fucking knife. Should have probably cut away from myself, but that's fine. I'll learn my lesson eventually. This is a really heavy box. Okay. So, this month's theme is Fierce Fates. That's obviously the spoiler card. I will be referring to that later. We have some awesome autumn leaves. These were meant to be in last month's box, but unfortunately with the delay in them arriving, they've added them into this month's box. And they're really awesome. I'll be able to use those in like photos and things like that. Bookstagrammers love props like this. Okay. I'm not going to be able to hold this up the whole time. It is really fucking heavy. So I'm going to put it down on my lap and we'll just open things out one at a time. Okay, so when you open up, it is full of goodies. Full of goodies. Now the first item we have in here looks like some lights. Are these fairy lights that have pegs on them? Hold on. Yes, they are fairy lights that have like pegs on them. Oh my god. I just had a total idea of how I can set this up in my new library. I can hang it like across with my bookmarks on them. I've been wanting to know how to display my bookmarks. They're currently just sitting like in a mug in my book cart. I can totally hang these fairy lights across my bookshelves. I don't know if you see that, but one of the feathers that was in the box just came in front of me. Anyway, I'm going to utilize these to put my bookmarks on, and then I can have fairy lights and bookmarks. Oh my god. Oh, this is amazing. Now these are actually just a bonus item, so that's fucking awesome. They will totally get used. Oh my god. Okay, so this is a Lord of the Rings themed necklace. It is a Legolas bow and arrow. Of course it's gonna focus on my face instead. It is a Legolas bow and arrow. And what's even more exciting is I think the stone in it glows in the dark. It totally does. I obviously am gonna not be able to show that to you, but if there's any orcs around, we will be covered. That is beautiful. Love it. I don't know how I'm gonna display these, but I'm just gonna start sticking stuff on the shelf and hope it doesn't fall over. Stay. Next we have the monthly pin. So the Fable crate box always has a pin in it from a lovely company called Read the Right Act. And this month's, oh, she just keeps getting better and better. Look at that. Oh my god. It's just, so this is obviously a Shadow and Bone light and dark pin, like pretty obvious, but how beautiful is it? Love it. It will go very well with the rest of my pins. I recently discovered that I have no room left on my pin hoop, so my solution was to put all of my book sleeves in this like fabric crate and then like have the front just full of pins. I'm almost out of room again. We have a little bell, which I'm thinking I can use as like a Christmas decoration, maybe. Look good in photos. I'm not sure, but maybe when I'm sick one day, I can just ring it at Anthony, who knows? Oh, okay, that bell is actually linked, I think that bell is actually linked to another item in the box. So hold on. Yes, it is. Oh, these are amazing. Rowie, everything you touch turns to gold. Okay. These are Greek mythology inspired. They're so cute. Oh my god. Okay. They're gonna look so good on my shelves. I've been looking for things like this, but I didn't want to get something that like took up too much space because like then I'd have no room for books. They're perfect. Okay. Okay, awesome. So they are obviously, Greek mythology is full of fierce fables and mighty magical beings. These matching busts are the legendary Apollo and Artemis, are a nod to this lore, and we've included a little bell for Apollo inspired by the Covenant series by JLA. It wouldn't be a Fable crate box without a candle. Ooh, it's a Loki themed candle. And it is cherries, sugar plums, and black tea. Oh my god. I love anything cherry. It just takes me straight back to Canada. I don't know what it is about cherry, but it just makes me feel like it makes me reminisce about my childhood in Canada. And of course, it's obviously got like the beautiful glitter on it, and it's green, it's Loki inspired. I wonder if it also glows in the dark. I don't think it will, but yes. We have something else wrapped in bubble wrap. This bubble wrap's gonna be really handy when I'm moving. Okay, okay. Oh. Okay. It's a From Blood and Ash inspired money box. I'm gonna put all my book money in this, and it's never gonna be full because I always spend my money. But that's what I'm going to use this for. So I have From Blood and Ash on my September TBR for a readathon that I'm participating in, and I'm already hyped. So I'm super, super excited to be getting merch from a book that I haven't even read yet. And I love the fact that it's like multi-purpose. It'll look great on the shelf and it can hide my money. She thinks of everything. I am running out of space. Oh crap. Don't break things, Crystal. Don't break things. Let's just... Whoop. So our last item before we get to the book is Percy Jackson inspired bath salts, and it's the Sea of Monsters inspired bath salts. Black sea salt, magnesium. I don't need to read you the ingredients. What am I doing? But yes, so it is Percy Jackson inspired bath salts. They are amazing. I really want to crack it open and give it a smell, but I know it's going to be harder to move. But the new house we're moving into has like a phenomenal bath in it. I will be doing like a empty house tour when we finally get the place, so keep an eye out for that. But this will be used in my new bath. So those are all the items. Let me kind of tell you who they're from and what fandoms they're from. So the glow-in-the-dark replica of Legolas's bow and arrow. The glow-in-the-dark replica from Legolas' bow and arrow was from Fable Jane. The Shadow and Bone light and dark pin. It's just gonna stay there. The Shadow and Bone pin is from Read the Right Act. The Loki candle is from Raz Candles. The bath salts were made custom for the Fable crate box. And the ceramic money box is from Witchling Art. So that's their artwork that's been custom printed onto there. Hold on a minute. So not only do we get the book that is in the Fable crate box, they're giving us the Indie Book of the Month, which is a new edition for July, where you get a book using this code. So they've sent us like a little password so we can access a free book. And the book is this one here, The Edge of the Woods by Genwin Langley. Is that a G or a C? Senwin Langley? I'm sorry, Senwin Langley, I think it is. Yeah, so we get that one exclusive from us, like exclusive to Fable Crates. We get a free download of that book. That is really cool. But our book for July is dun 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 dun, dun. Fucking stunning. Oh my god, can you see this? It's Daughter of Sparta by Claire M. Andrews. It has frayed copper edges. I'm afraid to see what it looks like naked because I'm sure it's going to be stunning. Okay, so we have a letter from the author as well as a signed book plate. Okay, so underneath it is just your basic cloth bound, beautiful gold down the edge from Little Brown Books. But it's stunning. Look at this. Oh, I feel so special to be a part of this. Does anyone else feel special when they get a book box and they open it and it's like, yeah, you paid for it, but it's like a present because you don't know what's coming. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about this book and then we will like pick my chin off the floor and I will recap. 17-year-old Daphne has spent her entire life honing her body and mind into that of a warrior, hoping to be accepted by the unyielding people of ancient Sparta. But an unexpected encounter with the goddess Artemis, who holds Daphne's brother's fate in her hand, upends the life she worked so hard to build. 9 mysterious items have been stolen from Mount Olympus, and if Daphne cannot find them, the gods' waning powers will fade away. The mortal world will descend into chaos and her brother's life will be forfeit. There is so much more on the back of that, but I don't want to read anymore because I already want to read it. Oh my god. So it's a reinterpretation of the classic Greek myth of Daphne and Apollo. Daughter of Sparta is a debut book by the author Claire Andrews, and it turns the traditionally male-dominated mythology we know into a heart-pounding and empowering female-led adventure. Oh my god. This sounds fucking brilliant. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Okay. Crystal, sort your shit out. Let's continue to film the unboxing. So, brilliant fucking month. I think it's probably my favorite box yet. These items are all items that I will 100% use. Like, I know that I've said that before, but that's what I love about this box, is that nothing goes to waste. Like, I've already used the umbrella from the June box, and I drink the tea from the June box like almost daily. I've run out of tea, but I use the strainer that came there like almost every day, if not every second day when I have tea, if I'm not having coffee. Like, they're just, Anyways, as I've said before, if you do want to get your own Fable Crate box, the code you want to be using is Fable5 to get a discount at checkout. And if any of these items you love, you can potentially purchase them in the previous item shop that she has available on her website. I will have everything linked down below for you so you can go and check out her website. So that's it. That's my unboxing. Jaw is off the floor. I'm just going to go stare at these items for a little bit and then continue to pack, because unfortunately now I have to pack everything ready to move. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a big thumbs up. And yeah, hang around because I love having you here. So until next time, guys, thanks so much for watching and happy reading.